What if the universe is an infinite catalog and your thoughts are the order form? What if your deepest desires aren't just dreams, but echoes of a reality waiting for you to claim it? Are you living the life you truly want, or just playing the role you were assigned? Stay with me, because what I'm about to share is the practical blueprint for manifesting abundance in your life, starting now. For centuries, we've been told that the world is solid, separate, and fixed. But modern science is telling a different story. A story that mystics have known all along. They call it the quantum field. Imagine it not as empty space, but as a vibrating, intelligent ocean of pure potential. It's the invisible energy that connects everything. Every star, every tree, and yes, every single one of your thoughts. This isn't some far-out theory. Quantum mechanics shows us that at the most fundamental level, the universe is a dance of energy and information. It's a unified field where you are not separate from what you desire. You are already connected to it. So, if everything is energy, what about you? Your thoughts and emotions aren't just quiet whispers inside your head. They are powerful, energetic frequencies, broadcasting signals out into this quantum field 24/7. Think of your mind as a quantum antenna. In quantum physics, there's a fascinating principle called the observer effect. It means that the very act of observing something changes it. Particles don't even exist in a definite state until they are observed. Now, imagine applying that to your life. What if your focused intention, your observation of the reality you desire, is what calls it into existence from the field of infinite possibilities? Why do so many of our prayers and wishes seem to go unanswered? Could it be that we're sending out mixed signals? This is where most people get manifestation wrong. It's not about just wanting more money or a new car. That's surface level. The universe doesn't respond to your words. It responds to your vibration. To build your abundance blueprint, you must first get crystal clear on what abundance feels like. What is the emotion behind the money? Is it freedom? Is it security? Is it joy? That feeling is your energetic signature. The key is to cultivate that feeling now, before the evidence shows up. You have to feel wealthy to attract wealth. You have to feel loved to attract love. It's about aligning your internal state, your vibrational frequency, with the frequency of your desired reality. You wouldn't tune your radio to a static station and expect to hear your favorite song, right? So why do you tune your energy to lack and expect to experience abundance? Let's bust a huge myth. Manifestation isn't about sitting on your couch and wishing for $1 million to fall from the sky. That's a fantasy that keeps people stuck. True manifestation is an active process of co-creation with the universe. It's a science. Neuroscience shows us that when you consistently focus on a thought or belief, you strengthen the neural pathways in your brain associated with it. Your brain literally rewires itself to notice and attract experiences that match your dominant beliefs. Think about Sarah, who was stuck in a job she hated, barely making ends meet. She felt trapped, resentful. Her entire energetic signature screamed lack. She searched for years for a way out, until one night, everything changed. We'll come back to what she discovered in just a moment. But it begins with understanding that your reality is a mirror of your deepest, often unconscious, beliefs. What if the biggest block to your abundance isn't the economy or your boss, but a story you've been telling yourself for years? So, how do we start to actively create those quantum shifts in our own lives? It's time to reveal the 5 hidden layers of manifestation, the secrets that separate those who try from those who succeed. The first layer is, the mask you wear is your biggest trap. We all wear masks, the good employee, the perfect parent, the strong friend. But these roles, these false identities, are broadcasting a frequency of not enough. You're signaling to the universe that your true self isn't worthy. What if the first step to true abundance is taking off the mask, even if it feels terrifying? The second layer, the fear, feeding your false identity. Beneath every mask is a fear. Fear of judgment, fear of failure, fear of not being loved. This fear has a very low, dense vibration. It's like trying to fly with an anchor tied to your foot. This fear keeps you small and repels the very abundance you seek. Can you feel that fear inside you, the one that whispers you can't do that? The third layer is the quiet voice you always ignore. Amid the noise of your fears and your ego, there's a quiet whisper. Your intuition. It's your direct line to the quantum field, your internal GPS. It guides you toward opportunities and alignments. But most of us have learned to drown it out with logic and doubt. How many times have you had a gut feeling and ignored it, only to regret it later? What Maya discovered, a woman who felt lost for a decade, will shatter everything you thought you knew about this inner voice. The fourth layer, the power hidden in your shadow. We're taught to suppress our dark side, anger, our jealousy, our sadness. But your shadow holds immense power. It contains the parts of you that are desperate to be seen and healed. By embracing your shadow, you reclaim your wholeness. You integrate your energy, becoming a more powerful magnet for your desires. Awakening isn't about becoming perfect light. It's about having the courage to embrace your whole, authentic self, darkness and all. And the fifth most crucial layer, the moment you stop chasing and start being. This is the ultimate paradox. The desperate chasing, the needy wanting, creates a vibration of lack. It pushes your desires away. True manifestation happens when you release the outcome, when you align with the feeling of your desire and trust that the universe is handling the details. It's the shift from striving to allowing, from chasing to attracting. This is what Sarah finally understood. She stopped focusing on hating her job and started a simple daily practice. Every morning, for just 5 minutes, she would close her eyes and feel the feeling of her dream job. The creativity, the freedom, the impact. She didn't know what the job was, but she knew how it felt. Within 3 weeks, a former colleague she hadn't spoken to in years called her out of the blue with an opportunity that matched her feeling perfectly. It was her quantum leap. Maya, the woman who felt lost, learned to listen to that quiet voice. It led her to take a pottery class, something her logical mind dismissed as silly. In that class, she met her future business partner, and together, they built a thriving creative enterprise. They didn't chase pay, they aligned and allowed. So here is your challenge for the brave few in our awakening tribe ready to activate their quantum abundance. For the next 7 days, start your morning with this simple practice. Before you check your phone, before the world rushes in, sit for 5 minutes. Don't ask for anything. Instead, choose one feeling you want to experience: joy, freedom, peace, love, and marinate in it. Feel it in every cell of your body. Become the frequency. You are planting a powerful seed in the quantum field. This journey isn't for everyone. Not everyone is ready to look within and take radical responsibility for their reality. But if you're still watching, You are one of those who dare to know deeper. If this resonated, share your biggest takeaway in the comments. Which of the 5 layers shook you the most? Tell us below. This space welcomes you with open arms. By sharing your story, you not only help yourself, but you create a ripple of awakening for others. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and join our community of co-creators. We're in this together.